Sorry about my last live stream. A friend came over for a good purpose. Uh, I found that guy's live that y'all was talking about. I mean, that guy's picture. I found uh the actual factual dude's channel. I found him. Yes, found him. Yep. Got a little dinner date. My favorite place. My favorite place in all places, McDonald's. I'll let y'all get on in here. Got about a minute before I can actually start talking about my topics, which is whatever my people talk about. That's the live that be going on over here, man. Whatever my people want to talk about, that's what we gonna talk about. Y'all want to talk about scam in the hood? We could talk about scam in the hood. That's a new name, scam in the hood. Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain, brother. The clout chasing only goes as far as a person thinks that a person is clout chasing. Clout chasing starts with one within. Damn, these motherfuckers. Damn field goal. Damn, Giants. Giants can't catch a break. We need a turnover. Yeah. Oh, there's a guy that thinks that I'm setting my lives on members mode. Look at this shit. That's something big. Mr. Goddamn. Oh, they blocked it. Uh, man, that guy thinks that I'm setting my lives on uh, members mode. No, bro. It's not on members mode. It's on subscribers mode. And if you can't leave a comment or a message, that means you're not subscribed, brother. That's all that is. Talking about, why are you setting your thing on members mode? It's not members mode, brother. So scam in the woods, scam in the hood. What he got going? Last I checked, he had that little Monsters Inc. Look at this shit. That's a fumble. Damn, they got the ball back. Patrick Mahomes got that fumble back. What? Yeah, yeah, Scar, you tripping, bro. And you got them ugly ass females over there talking about some god dog. I ain't never seen so many old women. Damn, he dropped that fucking fumble. Patrick Mahomes wasn't gonna let that go. Yeah, that was a fumble. Anyhow, yeah, I'm up here watching my Giants get their tail kicked. Well, we actually uh, can't show too much of it because YouTube be striking. But that's what I'm doing. I'm watching the game. I got it on mute because I don't like watching my game with the audio on. It seems like it's jinx. I just like to watch the game. I don't want to hear no commentary. I don't want to hear the crowd go, ooh, ah, ooh. Just let me see what I need to see. And that's it, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I get them likes up though real quick. We at that 4 minute mark. I should at least have 10 people in here right now. And yeah. If y'all see me doze off like that, that means something happened in the game that I'm interested in. Damn, that should have been a fumble scoop kick return, which would only lead to them opening up their offense. Patrick Mahomes, I don't give up on him to the last 3 zeros on the clock. Any sports heads, and if y'all, you know, I still remember that bet I got with that young man. See, it's on subscriber. I don't know why old boy keeps saying, Pew, why you setting your lives on members mode? It's not on members mode. Subscribers mode. You don't have to be a member to be a subscriber. In order to be a subscriber, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. To be a member, there's loopholes that you jump through. But I don't even ask for members because I don't want nobody to pay to have to be on my channel to watch anything. I have a sister who comes through every now and then and she blesses me with members. She'll pay for people to be members to my channel. And but that being said and done, flag. Yeah, that's a flag. Late hit. Straight up. Yep. Appreciate you, sis. I love you, Miss Teresa, Gypsy Tarrant. Y'all have to subscribe to my sister's channel. Whenever she does come on here again, I will notify you guys and let you guys know that that is her. And everybody, please subscribe to her channel. She's a wonderful soul. Wonderful soul. And she can tell you guys that I'm not this hater. I'm not the type of guy to get on here and bash a person for no fucking reason. So sis, if you ever come on this live stream, holla at your brother, please. Oh, he hit that. Yep, he hit the bar. Come on, we need at least a field goal before halftime. He know he did. What he pissed off for? That's like Scar knowing he fumbled the bag. So that dude, Facts Podcast, matter of fact, I'm finna pull him up. Damn. I don't feel like that. I'm so full, man. Earlier when I was on live, my homegirl come through and went and got us something to eat. We ate, we talked, we chilled, whoopity bang. She made it back to her destination. I had to get back on live and clear everything up. Manifest Reality. Salute to you, Manifest Reality. Doing all right today, young man? Good. Happy Sunday evening. Hope everyone today, all mods in chat. Appreciate that. You're the first person to come in and speak. Everybody else is just in the bushes looking. Which is all good for business too. Look, we on the road to 4,000 subscribers. I need 40 more subscribers to see 4,000. Hopefully, by tomorrow afternoon, I would have reached my goal. That's a flag. Yeah, throw that flag on that play. Russell, you need to chill your little ass out. You getting on my nerves, Russell Wilson. I'm going to slap your little ass up like I'm going to do Scam in the Hood when I see him. Honest opinion, no one can speak more for you than yourself. I keep stating this to you. And again, I am a woman, sir. I do apologize. Sorry. You're a moderator. You are a moderator with an opinion. So if I forget that you are a lady, please don't take that to no offense. I do apologize. Manifest reality. Manifest reality. No one opinion about you matters in life. That's right. It's about what one does every day which makes value. Facts. Damn. You sure be speaking some real facts. Yeah, I gotta pen that one. Oh, okay. You don't get offended. Thank you, sir. That was a joke. Don't get offended. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't. Most of my mods are men, so when I see a blue name pop up in my mind, it don't be nothing personal. It just be more of to that level, like on that. What time is it? Oh, no, hold on. I thought that my video had. Wait, hold on. What just happened? He threw an interception in the red zone. Well, it was a. Damn, Russell? Man, Russell Wilson, you pissing me off. Sierra need to not give you no pussy tonight. Yeah, Sierra need to. Yeah, Sierra need to not give you no pussy tonight. She don't. She need to make you sleep in the other room. Yeah, man. I'm sick of him. Sick of him. Prime example, just like what a person you discuss, it shows what their intention is about. Oh yeah, I feel you. Who are the Giants playing tonight? They're playing the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's a close game. It's tied 6-6, but we have given away two interceptions. He just threw an interception in the red zone. The red zone, for the ones that don't know what that is scoring range. Whether you can end it with a field goal or a touchdown, we give the ball away to the other team in the red zone, meaning that we take points off the board on our end just to hand them the ball back over. Now, after a while, your defense ain't gonna want to keep going through that. Yeah. Why does I wish this person stopped harassing me. Now, I have a way to really shame this person, but I'm not gonna do that. I just wish this person stopped harassing me. You keep bothering me. You're harassing me. And I know that you watch my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna leave you a little message. And I think you're watching my live now, but you're blocked. So you're not able to speak anything on here. I can't see you. So you're right, my personal number. Ma'am, leave me the fuck alone. Okay? I don't owe you no explanation on anything. We don't mess around, haven't messed around. What you're doing is you're harassing me. You had a nerve to tell me you shouldn't have. How do I feel about you? I told you how I felt about you. Then you say, well, I shouldn't have to ask you. You should show me. I show you every day by not communicating with you. I told you, be happy, move on. Find you somebody that like you for you. Because I'm not feeling that with me and you. All that not talking for a half a year and then talk all of a sudden, that's not a relationship. You don't want a relationship. You are spared a moment. You want a man through a season. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. Oh, I want a friend guy. Or your family goes on a his and her couples trip. Oh, I want a friend guy. Or it's the holiday, Christmas time. Oh, I want his and her matching pajamas for a day. Man, get the fuck out of here, bruh. I don't know you. Hell, as long as I've probably known you, I don't know you. And you're harassing me. You're bothering me. I talk mean and ugly to you. It's like you don't get it. I don't get it with you. Like, leave me alone. You can't make me happy. You can't. You personally can't make me happy. So stop trying. There's some guy that don't mind a spare the moment girlfriend. And I'm sure he's out there. Go find you a guy that wants a woman spare the moment. Not when you wake up, oh, I want a boyfriend today. Hey, how's it going, PewTube? Get the fuck off my line. You're bothering me. I is married now. There. I'm sure my wife wouldn't appreciate you harassing her husband. There. God damn devil. You're a devil. Trying to break up a happy home with your shenanigans. You don't disappear for a month and then all of a sudden pop up and want to talk to me as if we've been talking every day. No. Leave me alone. Next week, Sunday night game, that's going to be a hellified game. The Packers and the Cowboys, and I hope the Packers kick their ass. Scars the devil, for real. LGS. What's up, Miss Latoya? It's Latoya. I found that guy's page, that facts page. I forgot the name of the thing. The white guy who was doing it, I found it. I found his videos, bruh. The truth guy. I found it. Yeah. Yeah, we playing Kansas City, Manifest. And they kicking our motherfucking. Oh, that's a flag. Yeah. I can't show it like I want to. Interception. Nope, not quite. Okay, come on, Giants. Let's go, baby. Scars Devil. Good evening, Latoya Gibbs and Chad. I hope you enjoyed your day. Yeah, he's Canadian, the Truth Finder guy. Yeah, I like him. He's all right. The Truth Finder. Yeah. Yeah, man. Scar, he brought Scar. Scar had the nerve to come on my shit one day and ask me to bring him up on my live. So, I'm kind of like, I'm not this, like, I'm not, and what flag on the flag for? But anyway, yeah, I didn't know how to bring Scar on to my panel. I didn't have it set for a person to be brought on. So I was all like, I didn't know how to do it. And he said, bring me on, you bitch ass nigga. This and that, this and that. So I'm all like, damn. I'm glad I didn't bring him on because the truth, what's his name? The Truth Finder. The Truth Finder brought him up on his platform. And all Scar did was cuss him out the whole time. Was racist like a motherfucker. Scar, first of all, let me explain something to you about this racist shit. If that guy was racist, that man wouldn't even be doing videos about black people. Okay? Damn, look at Russ. Wow. What? Fucking flag on the play. Brought them in red zone. Now they finna score. Let them score going up. It's gonna be over with for us. Bruh, Scar, race. I know they fucking with my live stream, y'all. How good for get this message out. Scar, if that man was racist, that wasn't even a flag. If that man was doing any kind of deeds against other colors, you wouldn't be a topic of his conversation. That man would not waste his time doing videos about black people if he was racist. Prejudice, probably, but racist people don't spend their whole time doing videos on the color they don't like. He'll be too busy on that. So, Scar, you were the one racist. Why is it okay for black people to get up here and speak down on white people and say crazy shit like this white, this, that, this, and that, and it's okay? But the minute a white person says that vice versa about a black person, all of a sudden they trying to ban his channel and this and that. It's unfair. Yeah, they what they tried to do. My video was it should be straight now. I meant to say Seattle Seahawks. Oh, hold on. God damn, too many. Oh, that's what it is. Everybody popping in at once. Oh, it do that when a bunch of people come in at once and start writing all at once. Yeah, he's Canadian, a truth finder guy. Takes down Scar all the time. What's up, Keyshawn? What up, G? It's okay. I'm just waking up, not feeling well. Damn, bro. Hope everything's all well. What's up, Darren? Yeah, bro. You was right about them boys, bro. Beat the hell out the Saints. Beat the hell out of them. Uh, Not everyone has communication skills, and to have one around that speaks about race is just a way to dwindle folks away from the truth. Oh, I think Scott did strange things for change because every time he talked to that man he called Mister, he put on his woman voice. Oh, the person providing the info was details that and Woods didn't want out. Wait, hold on. Oh, what's up, Helen? Monique? He do strange things with them dogs. Yeah, Bayou boy. That's what I thought they was gonna say about with them dogs. So when he calls the dude Mr. Douglas, who's Mr. Douglas? Y'all, who the hell is Mr. Douglas? Who's the Mr. Douglas dude? I know, huh? For real, Keisha. What's up, Helen Monique? Another day in Paris. Above the ground ain't above me. Yet, one day the ground gonna be on top of me. Where are you sitting? I am sitting in the middle of the barn. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. Cause Garden took all the donations. Nobody got nothing to give away. It rhymes, so it's true. You know, what really grinds my fucking gears is that when I said, can I get y'all to hit the like button? Y'all look at me like I got shit on my face. Well, you got this boy over here. Hey guys, my gas gauge is fucked up. I need more gas money. They sent it before he in this 30-minute live. The boy made $1,000 in 2 days off of begging and crying and nigga digging in his nose and smelling his hand. He digging his ass and smell his hand and digging his nose and scratch his balls and put candy in his baby's mouth like he feeding a fucking little gremlin. Here you go. Somebody wants to say hi. So what the fuck is that? Oh. I thought he had got a third dog. I didn't know what the fuck he was feeding until he put the camera over there. I saw, this his little boy. Then he out there, Scar. Did you or did you not wash your filthy fucking hands? And why was your baby playing with that lighter? Putting it all in his gum mouth and shit, bruh. You gonna teach that boy how to be a little Tarzan. That's what you teaching him. You teaching him how to be a little fucking outdoor you teaching him how to be a backyard boogie, nigga. I like I liked yo chill. I liked and spit in front of the camera. I think that's totally nasty, man. For real, for real. What up, Bird Armstrong? Hey, Bird. Hey, nigga. That's the guy I bet right yonder. I know, right? I know, right? Yeah, man. Hey, check this out. This person, 8 months. Okay, sometimes you got to be checking these people's YouTubes. Make sure they didn't just create no channel 10 minutes ago. 49 is 3 and 0, baby. 49 is 3 and 0 in this thing. Sometimes I'll be having to check people's YouTube channels because you know how that goes. Demolition Man, what up, G? My name is Pughs Point of View. That's my name. LG said, I thought the bot quit weed. He's smoking again. He never stopped. I can tell a weed head. I know weed heads. And every time he'd get on there and he'd be all googly eyed, that boy to hit some dope. Then that day, watch how he get to playing with his nose. You got some things in my nose, and I can't even breathe. Now he snorted some coke. He catching that drain. He got coke man titties too. He got the weight like he used to be chubby, and then he lost weight, but didn't lose it the normal way. And when he was going not eating, he was doing that not eating thing because he was high off of cocaine. Cocaine makes you not want to eat. Now, everybody done partied someday. If you're a certain age in life, we all done tried something in life. It's what you know your body don't like. You know what I'm saying? Who am I to knock a person who likes cocaine because I don't like drugs that make me feel upped and amped and not eating? I don't want nothing to interfere with my appetite because I like to eat. So I know I'm going to stay away from crystal meth, cocaine, crack, heroin, shit like that. Hardcore drugs that had you staying up all night. You know, my biggest choice of drug when I was growing up was lower tabs and Percocets before they were popular. Lower tabs is what I used to be addicted on. I could eat 10 lower tabs a day. I found myself eating 15 to 20 a day. And then I found out to where I was eating them, they weren't doing nothing for me no more. I said, P, you got a problem. Well, I lost my crutch growing up. Once I didn't have the crutch no more to fund me money, I got out and started getting it on my own. I said, nah, I can't spend my money on shit that's going to be a waste because I can't afford to waste no dime. Everything I make, I know I got to be able to take care of myself. So Scar needs to have something happen to him in life to where he ain't woke up yet. You can be grown but not woke. He's grown because of his age, the amount of years he's done lived on earth, but he ain't woke yet. He needs to lose his crutch. These people in his chat enabling him to do what he can do for himself. Once he lose those people giving him money and shit, he'll wake up and say, you know what? I could do this shit on my own. And then he'll be a better man. But until then, he's just going to be little fucking baby. The baby ought to have been feeding him. I seen Scar do more crying on a live than than that baby than ever did. What's up, Ashling Betts? How you doing? LSD, yeah. What's up, Adam Zorro? I thought the bot quit smoking. The bot. My boy Joshua said Scar had good pussy and then got mad at the chat. That boy hit that backflip and almost hurt his ankle. Damn. Imagine scoring a touchdown, going to celebrate by hitting a backflip and break your ankle. It's two things Scar can do better than me. And this is just from going looking at his channel. He can beg better than me, and he can hit a backflip. I can't hit no backflip. And I damn sure can't beg like that. So backflipping and begging, that's what that boy can do better than me. Damn, all that shit rhyme. So I guess it's true. Backflip, begging, better, boy, better than me. Scar can hit a backflip and beg better than me. I can't work for a damn, and I can hit a backflip before I can beg. Ooh. Why they got this busty white woman on here doing all this shit? So sexy. Anyway, I think Scars secretly work at a fudge packing factory. Yeah, big old facts. And I don't mean, and I'm with you on that fun zone. I know exactly what you talking about. Yeah, Ashley. I haven't seen you in a long time. I gotta make sure this is you too. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, that is you. Yeah, that's you. That is you. Scar in the car. God damn. Oh man, that man Scar in the closet. Wow, that's a fact. I always said that boy was not living in the woods. He was living out of hotels and he was staying nights with these little random girls. Spicy, keep it lit. What up, G? 77777 Reek and Scar would be successful if they were together, but they're both selfish towards each other. With you people, what's up, OG Spicy, keep it lit. Well, Fun Zone, one thing about it is they're so jealous that one will get more donations than the other. For the longest, Scar don't want nobody to subscribe to Marie Palmer's channel. Marie Palmer's channel. Marie Palmer is the young lady who Scar was living with. Scar did not want her being the lady had, well, she had like 60 subscribers. Now she has over 200 subscribers. So she will be monetized before the end of the year. All she got to do is keep going. I see she gets discouraged sometimes. So we're not going to discourage her. You know, she don't want people knowing her story. But Mari, your story's already out there, young lady. Scar to make sure that your story got put out there. You know why? He made your story get put out there because he down talked you. By him down talking you one day, he down talked you like on 2 or 3 videos. And then I just decided to say, man, let me find out who this person is. It took some searching and digging, and I found out who it was. When I found out who it was, this beautiful black lady, and I said, women like this pick up random guys on the street? Then I found out, oh, she got a whole homeless function shelter over there. She got all kind of people off the street staying with her. She's just a nice person who, excuse me, wants to help people. If y'all ever see me blow my burp into the camera, that's to the haters. They're like, smell it, get the fuck on. Yeah, he did her wrong. And then when she called him over there to get his hair did one day, she sucked his dick. For whatever reason, she sucked his dick for, and she sucked on his little dick. Hold on, let me change my clothes, y'all. Yeah, she sucked that boy nutsack, and then, you know, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. And somebody put, and we didn't, to Scar said that. Scar said, and why she call herself hating on me? She's the one that sucked my dick. So somebody got in her live one day and said, is this who you gave him head? And she said, yes, y'all. I was just sleeping with this man raw. And I was saying to myself, no, Murray, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't put your business out on the internet like that, bruh. That's how I could tell she was young and naive to the point of what was really going on. Young, little naive young lady. I wasn't supposed to wear this shirt. Try not to wear that shirt. Yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. Scarred Murray Palmer wrong. Yeah. I know his brother and him should make a podcast called Kane and Unable. God damn, let me pin that by you. Boy, that's funny. True and a good thing. Oh shit. Oh yeah. What we at? 38 minutes. 22 minutes. I'm gonna take my shower, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. For those that are interested in what I be having going on, y'all gonna be proud of the next 48 hours. Nah, because somebody said his brother ain't doing shit either. You know what, Bayou boy? It should be can't and unable. Yeah, that's what it should be. Can't unable. Yeah, can't because one can't seem to do shit either. From what they say, I don't know. I ain't checked out Reek channel, Tyreek's channel, whatever his name is, and unable, which is Scar. He's Mister Unable. So can't and unable. Yeah, that's cool though, man. Damn. I'm gonna start making AI cartoons these dudes, bruh. So he can't start hating on my content and saying that yeah. Go full fledged, it'll be yeah, once it get full, look at this motherfucker right here. Oh, they sticking it to us now. Mm-mm. Right. He can send that girl $100. It is not going to hurt his pockets. Shit. That nigga ain't finna send that girl no money. Imagine this. Imagine this, y'all. Imagine a decent young woman hitting me up saying, Pew, you need a haircut. You need to shave. Come over here so I can shave you and give you a haircut. I go over there, she shaved my head and wind up giving me oral sex. Now, I didn't have to pay her to shave me. She gave me sex. She gave me oral sex and shaved my head. This girl called that boy over there, braided his hair, and sucked his dick and sent him on his way just to turn on the YouTube and he's disrespecting her. What woman brings you out of the wilderness, bathes you, shaves you, gives you her body, and sends you on your way for free? Like, what woman does that? Scar, you one that had your back, and you just went on with that weird shit. Building shit in her backyard when you could sleep in the house. That's scary. Like, what you out there building on shit for? You got a whole house in here. I like to live outside. Here, where's your little boy? Tell him to come outside and play. What? My little boy ain't finna come out there and play with you outside in that damn tent. I need to see you. As a matter of fact, why you keep worried about my little boy? Because Scar kept asking her, hey, where's your little boy? Where's your little boy? Where's your little boy? Scar has a fetish with kids. Little sick freak. He weird. A haircut and fillet. That's all I'm saying, bruh. That's all he got to do is cry for it. They going to give it to him. That's it. I know his brother. His brother. Yeah, Canton Unable. Damn, that's funny. Cain and Unable. Can't and Unable. The twins. Can't and Unable. Damn, that's a good little thing. Has anybody got documents that his brother is just like him, though? I hadn't seen his brother's situation. I seen his brother had an apartment and his brother had a car. His brother has an apartment and a car. I can't believe that he had the nerve to ask, was that his baby though? Like Scar don't have nappy hair. He got like, unless he put a perm or something in his hair once upon a time, he don't just have nappy hair though. You know what I'm saying? So I was wondering why would he think that because his son got decent, nice looking hair, why he would think that. Like that's just where his mind go. You see where his mind go? His mind go to thinking shit that don't make no sense. Like Scar, there's no way in the world you're telling me that your son is not your son. You and that little boy look just alike, bruh. You and that little boy look just like his daddy. It's either you or your brother, one of the two. Some goddamn two little. And you're only an ugly little. You're only ugly, Scar, because the way you talk to the people who try to help you, the way you're rebellious. That park ranger was doing his job that day, and you got on him and made him look like he was just a white devil. How's this man a white devil when he's clearly came up to you and asked you nicely? Then you gonna say, was there anything written stating that I can't do this, or are you just telling me I can't do this? Scar, either way, you're gonna do what you want to do. But you knew that you can't do that. You know you can't go out there and just get the building. You know that shit. You don't want to work. You want people to get up here and give you money every day for you to build stuff around your way. Hey guys, you send me the money. I'm gonna show you I can build it and I can live free. Send me the money and I'm gonna show you what I can build for myself. Scar don't work like that. If it did, everybody can get up here and do that. Y'all send me the money. I'm gonna show y'all how to pay bills. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all how to pay my power bill. Go ahead and send me some money. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all how to pay this rent. Send me some money. Scar, you couldn't live one day in my shoes. You know why? You couldn't afford to pay the room rent that night. This ain't talk about gas, food, and I got kids of my own. You couldn't live one day in my shoes, bro. One day. You couldn't even live half of a day in my Okay, forget the food and the gas and all that. Pay the room rent every day. Can you pay $65, $75 a night for a room? Every night for the rest of for the rest of the week. Let's just say for the rest of the week. No, you couldn't. Damn, they busted them boys' ass up. Football wise, not Jerry Sandusky. Not no P. Diddy shit. My bad. He said blacks let him down. They got not shit. And then he a racist to his own kind. And it's the black people sitting, Scar, you out of pocket, nigga. You make my stomach hurt. Now the park ranger was black. Blacks always let him down, but you twos cut through. Oh, good job, Russell. You supposed to get him down there. Wait, oh, so the park ranger was black? No wonder he was so calm. While he was trying to be calm to him, he didn't cuss him out right there in front of his face. See, it had been a white man, he'd have cussed that dude out. My bad, he said blacks let him down. They not shit. He acts like an entitled junkie. That's crazy. He would say that to the park ranger. Right. Add me as a moderator too, huh? It's crazy though, cause his brother got cats and Scar got dogs. Wow. I spoke to his brother briefly. He seems to be different. He doesn't even like Scar from what he told me. Oh, okay. Man, his brother is just like him. He's just smart to find a woman with the jobs. That's right. Scar had him one. Scar don't like to bathe though. That woman used to have to tell that boy to bathe to get in the bed. He said one day, "Why do I have to bathe when I? You're not supposed to bathe every day because you get to wash the molecules off of you that God made you with, and you're supposed to die with them." She said, "Boy, I'm trying to give you some sex. Get in this bed and bathe." Oh, ugh, I don't want anything from you. I'm all like, boy, if you don't, okay, all right, yeah, yeah. Social media panhandling is the new trend. They get followers and start begging like King AK-40. Uh, King AK-47 is the biggest one too. Ooh, ouch. Oh, I'm surprised his ankle didn't get twisted up. Come on, we need a touchdown though, Giants. Come on. Come on. Russell is trying to win it with his feet. But I see what he's doing. He's opening up so they can QB contain him, and one of them receivers get open. Then bam, hit him with the slant, going across the middle. Keep doing what you're doing, Russell. Yeah, Blue Cheese Network, aka Boxing Class. Boxing Class, did you see what Big Foe made that video about you? Oh my gosh, that's a punt. Oh, he hit the punter. Ain't that a flag? Ain't that a flag that he ran into the kicker? So they just gonna run into the kicker, no flag? Okay, well, y'all gonna cheat at home then. Shit, damn. Come on, Giants. We can't get. I thought if the punter gets hit, that was a flag. They clearly ran into my punter. He got the punt off, but they didn't call a flag. That's weird. That's strange. I got to the point where I can't even watch Scar anymore. He sound immature as hell. His bro seems another more humble. Yeah, Ryan, I hadn't quite checked his channel out. Big Slow A. Well, I checked him, but he ain't on. Yeah, I already know. I seen that shit he did. He was I don't know what old boy problem be, man. He be swearing up and down nobody in the saga situation matter, but he spends his content or deals on people around the saga situation. I don't get it, man. You know, I tried to push the peace with the young man. He don't want peace. But he do get sloppy seconds though. Like I get it, Scar. The people who you blocked over there, they come over here. Just like the people who old boy blocked on, like the people who I blocked, he winds up getting them from the saga situation. I was with a whole rim of content before I ran into Scar, and I see how that went. And it's true. It's right. His Christianity needs some work for sure. Let him tell that he's not a Christian. He said he's a Hebrew Israelite, a Hebrew Israelite. That's what he say he is. I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. Channel activity. 3 weeks. Okay, you got to put more than just a laughing emoji. All right. Time's up. Who sent you, brother? Wearing that dirt is being. I told him, bro, you got to embrace the ball. If you going ball for, ball it. What's up, Shot? What up, brother? How you doing, bro? He would claim that because they were not claim him with that crap over there. I know. Exactly, bro. Okay. Exactly, Keyshawn. Exactly, bro. He did the Red Christmas route. And. He just did the uh, 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 that boy right there keep his feet moving, boy. He would. I'm gonna tell you, some of these guys play real hard for their money, boy. Giants, y'all are so y'all Giants are so the Giants could be so fucking down, bro. To be a Giants fan Sunday in, Sunday out. Like we hadn't been proud fans in a long time. They won't even win 9, not make the playoffs, be happy. We don't make the playoffs. We didn't only won 4 games, not make the play. At least let us win 9 games out the year and not make the playoffs to give us something into going into next year. Every year, week in and week out, every year, we don't have nothing to look forward to. We get to picking up these unknown name draft picks from the Daniel Jones draft pick. When we had the chance to pick up somebody a lot better, we got Daniel Jones, bruh. Like, who the fuck is Daniel Jones out of Duke? Who gives a fuck about that boy? That's upset. Yeah, yeah. He got jealous because the females on his channel was shouting me out. Oh, that's what that's about. So now he gonna make see he got yeah, wow. It makes sense now, yoga class. I'm just playing. Yeah. Oh, he not gonna like that. Yeah. Shouts out to you, big bro. I'm tuning in from Spokane, Washington. Okay. It ain't the ball he hiding, it's the shit. You can't hide that. You can't hide that. Nah, you can't hide that. Oh, okay. I finna say. He said, you see, you gotta look. Wait, hold on. Now they're going for it on 4th and 1. God damn. Y'all already up, man. You ain't got to go for it on 4th down. Y'all already up, bro, by 2 possessions. And we ain't hitting on shit. You ain't gotta go for it on 4th down. They finna get this 1st down. You know, you can't get mad at him, Russell. Look at this shit. Well, wait, hold on. What just happened? So I got it on mute because I don't like to hear. Why do we call a timeout? There's no way in the world we gonna stop nothing. Okay, maybe that will send the punt unit out. Andy Reid, you successful bastard. They trying to win their first game though. Shit. We trying to win our first game. So with that being said, somebody gotta win their first game, right? Unless the game end in a tie, then neither one of us win. I don't think he ain't even listening to it. Oh, they gonna kick it now. Good deal. We called that timeout. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal, James. So that was good. So I got it on mute, so I'm not hearing what the commentary is talking about. The commentary to throw you off. Sometimes you just need to watch the game. See, if I had been listening to the commentary, they would have went for that. But because I'm not listening to the commentary and I'm just watching it, it got me looking like, okay, what the fuck? So good defense. Good defense. Russell, you finna get fired, bro. And that's real. Yeah, we ain't finna have you around much longer. We had to sit down about you. We ain't gonna keep you. He said it ain't the shape of his head. Yeah, it's a lot of newbies in here. He got jealous because the female laughing. He's a narcissist. That's exactly. Me and superstar cook you on Pew. Oh, okay. Made you delete videos and everything. Yeah, time's up. They did try to cook Pew. Nah. See, one thing about those two guys that you just mentioned, they need me. I don't need them. I don't ever have to make a video about them. They would never have 29 to 40 people in their live at one time. Ever. Ever. They'll be lucky to get 15 talking about Pew. But let them talk about whatever they talk. One guy lost his vehicle, which was his home. He don't have his home no more. The other guy lives at home with his mother. And he's going to show you this all the time. He's never going to show you his physical face. And he's never going, none of that. He's not even monetized. The other guy from San Diego, he don't have a place to sleep. So for him to be worried about cooking somebody, he needs to be worried about who the hell got his vehicle repoed. That's his enemy. I'm not your enemy, brother. And I know you watching. I know the other guy watching. I don't watch y'all. I don't dwell on y'all. That's all I got to say about that. Now we can continue. Those guys don't bring me views. I do a video about Big Slow, I might get 3 views. Who the fuck is you talking about? Who is that? I do one about the guy that lost his I can't even say the dude, the orphan in the trunk, because he don't even have that trunk no more. Might get 10. You know? So yeah, that's what that is. Time's up. About the bed bugs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Blue cheese. That's it. I didn't say it. That's all I'm saying, bruh. That's it. That's all I'm saying. And time's up. You don't have to be. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. What we're going to do is, nah, I'm not even gonna do that. You looking like the biggest clown. Subscribing to my channel. Waited the 10 minutes to leave a comment. Now, actually, he's not homeless. The man owns his van that he sleeps in. That's not homeless. You homeless, time's up. You just created your channel 3 weeks ago. I know exactly who you are. We're going to get him out of here. No, I'm going to put him in timeout. I'm going to put you in timeout for 10 minutes. And that means you're in timeout for the rest of the night because I'm not going to be on here 10 minutes. Ha ha. So, there. Unsubscribe, brother. Now, about those two guys that he just mentioned. One guy, all right, one guy don't have a place to stay or a vehicle. He's walking around from shack to shack, from bus stop to bus stop, pretending. The other guy lives at home with his mother. I spared him because he said, I live with my mom because I help take care of her. Okay, if that's what you're saying. But for the benefit of the doubt, if he does help his mom, I don't want to talk about a man who lived with his mama because he can't live a day in my shoes. He couldn't pay for a bed bug motel. And this is only temporarily because I have a surprise. Now there'll be something else when you get that. So some people you can't prove nothing to. But like I said, bro, until you show me that you can live, and don't wait till your mother passes away and then you live off her will. You see what I'm saying? You would never, never get a chance to live how a real man should live on having to pay for his own. You would never reach that in life, bro. The other guy would never see how it is to have to consistently pay for anything. You don't pay for, you don't, so the other guy ain't even paying child support because he don't have a job. He don't have no bills of his own. His only income don't take child support, and that's YouTube. So you don't pay child support for your kids. You don't help your child's mother with anything because you can't even help the women who's shacking you up with anything. That's why they keep putting you out. The other guy is living with home with his mother. I can't argue with a man that live at home with his mama, and I definitely can't argue with a man who don't take care of his kids, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And they don't give no numbers. So me talking about them, my numbers, I don't get 1,000 views off of talking about them. So I'm sorry. Scar, at least he's a bum that's worth the content. Those guys are just bums. There's a big difference. But we're over at this hour mark. We're going to continue to watch. Come on, bro. We need to score. They said it was, though, Blue Cheese. Scar should be taking some of your advice that you was giving him because it can probably help change his life in the future. He won't do that, though, Power. He won't do it. Now, that's big facts. Yeah, it's facts. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hit that like button. Yeah, Blue Cheese Network. That's why I said them dudes crazy, bruh. One thing about them guys, bro, they'll chase it. They want my attention. I can go a whole month without once I went a whole month without talking about San Diego dude. I done looked up that man that got kicked out that lady house. He done lost his fucking thing. I heard him say on a video talking about some, y'all seen me count out 3,000. Do I got to pull the old videos up? Videos gonna bring your car back? You showing old videos of you flashing old money, is that gonna put new money in your bank account? No. You sound like a sad sight, G. Y'all boys pathetic. What's up, Miss Christina? How you doing? Another day in paradise. And for the record, I had not ever deleted a video. I worked too hard to put up a video to delete a video when YouTube is paying me on my videos. You see how a person is spin a narrative? Pew deletes it. I made him delete his video. You hadn't made me delete not one video. You may be thinking about videos from old pages that are no longer up because of someone getting my channel taken down. But since I've had this channel, no, there ain't been a video that has been taken down. But they don't want to speak on a person who took videos down. They spin a narrative on me. Not look at this shit right here. Another interception. Nope. Damn. Nah, I know you some playing hurt. Get your ass on up. Get on the sideline. Get your ass up. Get on the sideline. I know you some playing hurt. Damn, the Giants make me sick. I hate Russell Wilson. Look at him. Gonna run down there and see what's wrong with that. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, boy. Get your ass up. Ain't nothing wrong with neither one of them dudes. Oh, ouch. Oh, yeah, probably so. Yeah, probably so. Bam. So what the fuck wrong with this other dude? So wait a minute. Ain't nothing wrong with you know how you can get embarrassed on doing a play? That's what happened. The receiver was embarrassed. So he got to act like he hurt so the people won't be on his ass. That's the new way of not getting embarrassed as a professional. Yeah, that's the new way. That's the new way. Not getting embarrassed. Is your team winning? Nah, we getting our ass kicked right now. It ain't over with. Some people don't like being held accountable. They want to be cuddled. Facts, Alex. Real shit. I'm doing good, Miss Christina. They 40 plus with no kids. Who really sweet? Right, 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 right. And all they want me to do is mention their name and tag them in videos so they can get the traction of the new subscribers that I got. They want to get a hold of them, but they cannot get a hold of the new subscribers. They're stuck with the sloppy seconds of the old subscribers. Y'all can have them. I don't even notice that those guys are gone. Don't even notice it. I'm talking to them right now, real quick. The new subscribers are overloading the old subscribers that you guys got. The old subs, the old ones, the mint chips and whatnot. You can have them. Because I replaced the mint chip with Christina. I replaced whomever with the next one. Alex here, right here. Salute, Alex. Yeah, and whatnot. Yeah, the sloppy seconds. See, you got people that got old moderators from my old subjects I used to talk about. So they got those old people. And now they want to continue. I don't even mention those guys. Y'all don't even know who we talking about. You see what I'm saying? And now they're replaced with more intelligent people, more beautiful people. All the ladies who stopped watching me have been super replaced by divas that got their own channels, got their own motion, and they look at my channel. I don't look at their channels. They're doing content on me. I don't do content on them. And guess what? Nobody will ever know who they are. Hi, haters. Hi. And it's a wonderful feeling, and I love it because they're sitting over there. Minchip, do a dance for me. And she can't do shit. Them bad fluid ankles. Damn, he fumbled the fucking ball. Oh my God, we can't catch a break. And he got up smiling. Why do you get up smiling after you done fucked up, bruh? Salute, real hitter. Oh, Summerall, I ain't dare accepting your request. I hate when a motherfucker, no, fuck no. Don't even send me no friend request. But real hitter, you see why I said, oh boy, ain't cool? Just because he cool, he caught pleased with you using that as a pawn. Oh, I'm gonna be cool with him, so I gotta have somebody on my side just to go team up with old big old boy in New Jersey. And now they go over there making video. I ain't said not one word about none of them dudes. None of them. They ought to have those old saga, film old saga people. They can have them. Don't need them. Don't want them. They can have them. I got a whole new wave of new people. Not don't even be thinking about them old ones no more. But they can't help making videos about yours truly. And in order to get the vibe of these people, they gonna have to start hashtagging me in their videos. That's something they got too much pride to do. So if they don't want to hashtag me in their videos or at me in their videos, they can't. These people will never see them. They won't see them. In order to get the new people to see who they are, they got to mention me. They don't want to mention me, so they don't know. These people don't know who Stu is. Mississippi boy, pork chop. They don't know that person. Yeah. So you speaking subliminally, and all you gonna get is the same 100 something views you've been getting because them the only ones that know who you. There we go. There we go. Come on, Giants. Get in that box. When I find out, I weed their ass out. But they still sub to my page though, and I can screenshot it. Right. Maybe it's rigged. Oh yeah, it's rigged, most definitely. Anything dealing with Vegas is rigged. What's up, T Sellers? Christina? Whole new crew. That's all I'm saying, Miss Christina. Uh, that means you're very important. Man, I built some of them channels up. Actually, I built every one of them channels. Well, the big fat motherfucker in New Jersey, he piggybacks off of me, but he gonna have to keep buying his subscribers. He gonna have to buy 4,000 subscribers now. I ain't bought not one subscriber. He's buying his to stay afloat. But every time he buy him to stay afloat, I just pass him up. And he's sitting up there looking like, damn, I ain't got no more money to buy no more subs. Damn, I gotta wait till next month when my mama get her check. Come on, we need to get in that end zone. Touchdown. Don't run back. Ooh. We need to get in that end zone. Come on, Giants. You came back from that date with Big Girl. I deleted the video when you came back from that date with. I didn't delete the video. I set the video on private. I didn't delete it. I didn't delete the video when I complained about the other, when you was complaining about tricking. No, man. Time's up. Why are you looking at my videos though? If you're gonna look at the videos, bro, you gotta make sure you get the situation right. Have you been a subscriber? And I can't believe you sat around for 10 minutes. Oh, that was my fault. Okay, let me put them back in timeout for 24 hours. I will not be on here for 24 hours, bro. I ain't gonna block you. Jersey got a fan base of Wendy Williams gossip type motherfuckers that's riding them for well, the only, and he don't realize the only reason why them people ride him is to keep up with me. The people that ride him, they watch my videos, but they don't want to speak over here. So they have to go over there to speak, or they can't speak over here. That's sad though. When you click on a person's page and he got 4 people in his live, like he'll never have 17 people in there talking about whatever he's talking about, ever. Never will have 30 people in there, ever, at all. To drop a regular video would never have over 150 views, ever. He won't get 1,000 views on a regular video. He barely would get 1,000 views on a damn live stream. And he ain't monetized. So he could have 1,000,000 views. He ain't getting paid for it. That's the sad sight about him. That's where the hate comes from. Because when I tried to push the piece, he still had hate in his heart. That's a sign of jealousy. There we go. Giants on the board. 16-9. Y'all come on. Touchdowns. All that. We need to score touchdowns. Fuck all that. Field goal. Ain't finna do all that. Field goal defense, my ass, Giants. You getting on my, yeah, blue cheese. So you got people on this internet who can't keep up regardless. I don't care if you bought 10,000 subscribers. Your view count is going to tell it all. Because if you can't consistently get at least 500 to 800 views, like San Diego call itself trying to do, then he start dropping back down to what he normally get. That's how I know, oh, this nigga was buying shit. This nigga was buying shit. He's buying shit. This man had the nerve to say, I showed y'all $10,000. Do I have to get out? And see, me talking about him went from 30 views, 30 people in here to 19. See, it brings the value down. But I'm going to go ahead and give them what they want for the last 2 minutes up here. The boy sat up there and said, I showed y'all $10,000. Do I got to bring out the old videos? Is the old videos you count $10,000 gonna bring you $10,000 right in your account? You act like you showing that video, you can just reach in there and grab your 10,000. When I was showing you on my Cash App giveaway, I can show you that every day. How am I still showing you that and you ain't seeing 100 missing out of that, but I'm still keeping up with life? I don't have to touch the money that I'm showing you on camera. I don't have to touch. That's prop money, not fake prop money, but this is just my YouTube flash money. This ain't no money for nothing other than me to get up here and show you that. Now I can go to my account and get my room money up. I go into this account. This is what I'm going to eat my food off of. This right here is what I'm going to show you. But I said I wasn't going to do that no more. Every time I say I'm not going to do something, bitch ass motherfuckers always try to make you go back and do it. But see, talking about them ain't even excited. Like I'm not excited talking about that. He not a fan, but he never miss a live. Right. Facts. He watching right now. Out of the 20 motherfuckers in here, he and that other dude is one of them. I guarantee. I guarantee you. If it worked like that, I want some of that. That's all I'm saying. Christina, if it worked like that, all I'm saying, if it worked like that, I will flash. I'll take a picture of every check I get week in, week out. every 7 days, I take a picture of my check and I hope, okay, when I bring this back up, can I grab that out of there? It don't work like that. But he had the nerve to say that. That's a man of in denial. Now, 600 already done told him your music is trash. He's a music A&R, okay? And if he don't like, he a West Coast A&R, and West Coast music is trash. So if he's saying that another West Coast dude music is trash, you know your shit trash. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, Christina. Scar had an apartment, but he didn't pay the rent. That's why he homeless. And got the nerve to be mad at the world, bruh. Yeah, let's talk about something else, bro. Because them other dudes ain't, y'all don't even know. I can't bore my new fan base with them old fucking freaks. I'm gonna let Mint Chip and uh I don't even want to call no more of the other names over there. I'll just say her name because I know it bothers her when she get down talked about to somebody who she really like, but he don't like her no more and blocked her from over here. So she getting mad. Then she make her little shorts. And then Piggy, I gotta, then she got this thing when she get mad, she get to slobbing and spitting. Y'all ever know? Y'all people out when she get mad and she get to talking crazy. Baby, and I ain't even mad. Sound like a goddamn drunk. Sound like she drunk off a dark, cheap whiskey. But anyway, yeah, his music trash. Y'all, he got a song called I Know You Thinking of Me. And this is what's funny. Nobody fucking knows who the fuck I'm talking about. And I ain't gonna, because I know what he gonna try to do. Damn, he caught that ball like that. God damn. But to time's up, why you say they made me take down videos of such and such when I made him take the video down when he said he was doing a super chat giveaway? Why does he ignore the fact of the super chat giveaway? I don't understand that. Like, it's hypocrites. That's why I say, man, I don't even be on that, bro. Y'all, you can't win with those guys, bro. They gonna ignore the truth about them and spin the narrative about me. Nah, we not gonna do that. The ball ain't in their court. They don't get to choose what is what. That man ain't showed me no kind of proof or nothing. And certain people can think they cool now because they agreed to hate one person. But at the end of the day, that boy ain't showed me no kind of YouTube dash. He ain't showed me no YouTube. He ain't did nothing real to me. He ain't showed me nothing real. I don't care if me and him both agreed not to like a certain person. That nigga still ain't showed me nothing real of him. And that's just the bottom line to the story. That's it. Really, the West, the South, the East fell off because everybody's snitching in these rap shit. The Midwest popping though. Until we find out Lil Durk snitching on the music. Now, I'm gonna show my landlord the receipt from last month. Yeah, hopefully they'll think right. Facts. 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 Excuse me. Well, y'all, we down to 17 people now. Salute to the 24 likes. Appreciate you. Love you. I'm over here way past time. You think Dirk is a rat? Now, I don't know. We're going to find out. Damn, he caught that. Ratting is sealed documents too. If they say Dirk had sealed documents that nobody can open but the judge, if that man lawyer get up and go hand the judge something, the judge open it, read it, don't read it out loud. Let's go to recess. Dirk snitching just without him coming out snitching. Your lawyer go tell the business. That's still called snitching. Damn, he caught that ball, boy. I knew it ain't over with. It ain't over with. It ain't over with. I don't fuck with Dirk though. I fuck with FBG Duck and the GDs. I fuck with Duck. I like Duck. I like Duck. I like Dirk. Dirk music go hard. One thing about Dirk, it seemed like he was really actually telling the truth about his music. Straight up. That one thing about Dirk music now. I fuck with the underdogs. That's right. I fucks with the underdogs, bruh. Cause the underdogs always got room to grow. Sometimes them dudes sitting at the top, that's as far as they gonna go. Flag. And he still caught that. They caught that other one back, and he still caught that. Boy, Patrick Mahomes is a motherfucker. It ain't over with though, y'all. It ain't over with. Damn, there's a hella fire catch. Is y'all watching this? Are y'all watching this? Are y'all watching my Giants get embarrassed at home? Russell threw 2 interceptions. Our defense came to play. You can only expect your defense to do so much. Touchdown. You can only expect the defense to do so much. Big facts, FBG for life. Yeah. Rest in peace, Duck, though, bro. Duck got dead bad. Boy, they hit that boy up bad. Well, damn, now my numbers is looking like the rest of the other guys' numbers. So that means it's time for me to go. I hate to leave 13 people in here because it's double digits. This is what you call actually rocking the show. But I bored my other crew away talking about them other dudes. I'll never do it again. I apologize to my new subscribers for talking about old trash. It'll never happen again. Y'all do me the big three though. Like, share, and subscribe.